The rise of the East India Company marks one of the most significant and transformative chapters in the history of colonialism. Founded in 1600 by royal charter under Queen Elizabeth I, the company began as a commercial trading enterprise but evolved into a powerful political and military force, laying the groundwork for British imperial dominance in Asia, particularly in the Indian subcontinent. Its rise was not merely the expansion of trade but a complex interplay of economic ambition, political maneuvering, military conquest, and colonial administration. The East India Company, EIC, officially titled the Governor and Company of Merchants of London trading into the East Indies, was established on December 31, 1600. Its initial purpose was to break into the lucrative spice trade dominated by the Portuguese and the Dutch. The company was granted a royal monopoly over English trade in the East Indies. It was initially a joint stock venture, pooling resources from multiple investors to share risks and profits. Early voyages were risky, with limited success, but the promise of wealth kept investors interested. The company began by establishing trading posts or factories in key coastal locations, such as Surat in 1613, Madras, now Chennai, in 1639, Bombay, now Mumbai, in 1668, and Calcutta, now Kolkata, in 1690. These posts served as commercial hubs for the export of spices, textiles, and other goods to Europe, and the import of silver and other commodities to Asia. The Mughal Empire, then dominant in India, initially viewed the British traders as minor players and granted them trading privileges. By the late 17th and early 18th centuries, the East India Company began to expand its activities beyond trade. As the Mughal Empire weakened due to internal strife and external pressures, the company started interfering in local politics to protect and expand its interests. The turning point came in the mid-18th century with the Battle of Plassey in 1757. Led by Robert Clive, the company defeated the Nawab of Bengal, Siraj-ud-Daulah, with the help of local conspirators. This victory allowed the company to install a puppet ruler and gain control over the revenues of Bengal, marking the beginning of its political dominance in India. The company imposed a new administrative system modeled on British governance, often ignoring or dismantling existing Indian institutions. It established courts, revenue departments, and civil services staffed by British officers. The Permanent Settlement of 1793 in Bengal, introduced by Lord Cornwallis, reorganized land taxation and granted zamindars, landlords, ownership rights in exchange for fixed tax payments. While it aimed at increasing revenue stability, it led to widespread peasant exploitation.